Well, hello there, gang, and welcome to Dead Rising 1. This game, whenever it was released, was one of my favorite Xbox 360 games. Probably the last and only game, I think, where I actually tried to get all of the achievements in it. I enjoyed this game tremendously. It is very difficult. It doesn't really share anything in common with Dead Rising 3 or 4. Shares a little bit in common with 2, but it is not as action-oriented, and there's no like combo weapons and things like that. It's a lot more difficult. This game is also weird in that it's kind of got a meta system where you level up between runs. So let's say when you first start the game, you're level 1. You have 3 bars of health, you can carry 4 items, you don't have any special attacks, but as you play the game, you get experience that levels you up. And when you die, you can choose to either go back to your save point and try again, you lose absolutely everything, or you can save where you're at and start the game new with the experience that you've earned. And that is the only way that you will be able to get some of the endings, the only way you'll be able to eventually try and save all of the survivors or kill all of the psychopaths or see all of the cutscenes. This playlist that I'm going to be doing for this game, it's not going to be the same as my Dead Rising 2 playlist, which is one of the playlists I hate more than any other playlist I've done on my channel. But I'm going to be basically doing Iron Man modes, where I will just do a run, and when I die, that's it for that video session. I may play the game a couple more times off screen, and then 6 months later come back with another run. But basically between each session I'll be leveling up and unlocking more inventory space, more skills, more health, and things like that for the character. There are various game modes as well that you unlock as you beat the game. We've only got the 72-hour mode unlocked, which we're going to start right now. September 19th, 11:27. Noon's coming up, and by God, I'm hungry. It's been hours since we ate breakfast. And truthfully, it wasn't even that good. MREs always give me the shits. Oh God, I've still got that hat on. I forgot that it saves your clothing between sessions too. Wonderful.
Say, buddy, you mentioned something about research for a story.
That's right. Got a tip that something big's happening.
In a nowhere little town like that? They sure didn't mention anything about it on TV.
Strange, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm freelance, pal. I don't make my living waiting for the TV to tell me what to cover.
I can never tell if that's a real laugh or it's just like, I'm ready to fucking be done with this guy. Get off my helicopter. I'll throw you out.
Willamette, Colorado. Population 53,594.
Remember that number.
Distinguishing characteristics? Jack shit.
Looks like my hometown.
About the only thing to do in this town is kill time at the shopping mall.
Oh.
What was that? The army? Yeah.
Looks like taking a helicopter was the way to go. I bet they got all the roads blocked off by now. Alright, listen. I want to get shots of the whole town before the National Guard finishes roping it off. Take me over the main street.
And this is probably the mechanic that made me fall in love with the game. I'm playing with the keyboard and mouse for the first time, so I'm gonna be real fucking gnarly with it for a while. What the hell's going on down there? Are they having a block party in the intersection? You have to zoom in and out by scrolling the mouse wheel. It's kind of weird. There's probably a better way, I just don't know it. Hey. Nice, we can hold one more item now. That's what stock level up means. What the hell is going on over there? Brutality. Photography is a very important aspect of this game.
Is this what you came to take pictures of?
It's one of the quickest ways to level up.
Sure is.
Best experience. That's a good one right there. That's some fucking drama. Come on, camera. Don't sell me short here. What is this? Is this the LA riots all over again? Brutality.
I have no idea. But one thing's for sure. Whatever's going on down there, it's not business as usual in this town.
No, it is not, Frank. I don't think a town could survive very long if this was normal. I always wonder if I'm missing stuff somewhere in the background. I see you. What are you doing up there? Guy almost looks like he has a gun under his chin. Perfect. Yeah, I did. The magazines and newspapers are gonna love that shot. Can I hear gunfire? We won't be doing this helicopter ride every time. It is optional.
Take us down. We have to check out that building. Where? Right below us.
How did all of those zombies get up there? What are you doing, lady? You out of ammo, I'm guessing? Always remember to save one for yourself. You know, we could swoop down and probably save her. That's a better one right there, in my opinion. It doesn't show the height of the building. Oh shit, that's her shooting. Throwing the gun, we captured it. Look at that beautiful shot. Damn, almost 1,000 on that one. Oh god. Well, at least we were here to see it. We've documented some of this craziness. We may be the only ones who even saw any of this. If the military's here, who knows what's going on. It's lucky they didn't shoot down our helicopter when we were flying in.
Hey, can you get me on the rooftop of that mall?
You gotta be kidding me. Man, you are nuts.
All right, listen. Don't forget to come back for me.
As long as you're not dead, Fred.
It's Frank. Frank West. Remember that name, because the whole world's gonna know it in 3 days, when I get the scoop.
All right. Whoa! Shit!
Where the hell did that fall to? More importantly, what was it?
Get us back down to that rooftop!
No, I'm gonna get my butt chewed out for this one.
You know, if they didn't put a no-fly zone on the itinerary, or whatever the... It's not the itinerary, whatever. It's not even how the real word is pronounced. I don't know what the flight map thing is that they need to update when they're going to do rocket launches and make no-fly zones and stuff like that.
Hello there. Huh?
And who are you?
You're the reporter, aren't you?
Yeah.
You came alone.
Yeah, I'm freelance.
What you want, an army?
Go on the battlefield alone. No crew. So, what's going on around here anyway?
You came by helicopter, didn't you?
Wow, you're
What
observant.
did you see from the sky?
Well, if it were just a riot, I doubt the military would quarantine the entire area. The moratorium on information getting out is a little extreme, in my opinion. There's, something else I can't put my finger on. Doesn't sound like civil disobedience. It's too quiet.
Almost as if everyone's already dead.
Yeah. So why don't you just tell me already? What's going on?
I think you'd better see for yourself. This, my friend, is hell.
Are you just being, like, colorful and poetic right now? September 19th, noon. The clock in this is very important. It is always counting down. We have to be at this helipad at noon on the 22nd. If we get left behind, it is not game over as far as I remember, but it's an alternate path. Pretty goddamn sure you want to be on this helipad, though. Okay. I kind of apologize about the headgear and stuff. I had completely forgot that it would carry over. Are you not entertained? Strike a pose for me, man. Make it count. This is how people are going to remember you once this story gets out.
Right.
Is that all you've got? Looks like you're the only journalist that made it out there. I'm looking forward to some nice pictures. I can't do accents, so they're all gonna sound horrible. That's just part of the show here, folks. This is where you can save your room. On this couch or in public restrooms. Restrooms are scattered around, but they get progressively more and more difficult to reach as the days go by. This is the safe room. I don't know why I'm explaining all this to you. I'm not doing this game completely blind, so I guess that's why. Explain to you guys what I know. Just in case you don't know. I think this is the way I need to go. And it is quiet. It's too quiet. Should never be this quiet.
Hey, bring that over here.
Madonna,
Quit screwing around.
Have you seen my baby? I can't live without my precious little sweetie doggy. Oh, where is my Madonna? Where is she? Oh, Madonna.
Some of the characters in this game actually pain me.
Hey, this is no time to ogle pretty girls, son. You looking to get yourself eaten alive by zombies?
Zombies?
Did you just say zombies?
Take a look out there. If those ain't zombies, what would you call them?
Shoppers, maybe? Think I made that joke in the Dead Rising 2? What is this, Black Friday? Come on.
There's been more and more of them since last night. Now, they're all that's out there. Look on the bright side. Zombies are stupid and slow. We should be safe in here.
You're taking this pretty goddamn good.
Making yourself useful? Take a look around the mall. Bring anything we can use for the barricade back here. Andale! Come on, pronto!
What a whack job. Got Ryan, Freddy, and Chris. Let me get your picture. Tons of zombies. Great. PP is experience if you didn't figure that out yet. Can't get your face apparently, Freddy. I think there is achievements for taking pictures of all of the survivors. I most definitely will not be getting all of them, but whatever. Lindsay? Who's Madonna? Did you say she was your doggy? What size is she? Is she a German Shepherd, a Great Dane?
Where are you supposed to went in? He couldn't have gotten out of the mall. He's probably hiding somewhere, shitting in his pants like a chump.
Well, even a pussy like his would make a decent shield against the zombies.
What are you guys talking about? Did you lose somebody? A family member? A friend, maybe? Verlene and Dana.
Perfect.
Yeah, Frank, mutter under your breath about how awesome it is to get these people crying. We got Mark. What are you doing? You're awfully fucking twitchy with that bat, son.
I'm not scared.
You're not? He's the only survivor, by the way, that we can push around, I'm pretty sure. Why I noticed that, I don't know. Can I push you over here to Brian and Todd? Are you the guy they're talking about? That you would make a good meat shield? Come on, get over here. Maybe I push you. Maybe what happens if I push you all the way to the front doors? This is what I do, folks. When you get bored with a game, when you just want to fuck with it. Why I'm pushing him over here, I don't know. I honestly kind of hope that he's who they're talking about, but it's definitely not. It's one of those things where I'm trying too hard, okay? I'm trying too hard to have the game make sense. Kathy and Alan.
Every time I come shopping with you, something happens to raise my blood pressure.
What do you mean every time? You don't even come home most nights, let alone take me shopping.
So, I work for a living.
Work? Huh. Is that what you call that hanky-panky with that big-titted secretary now?
Oh, please. What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Listen, every time something goes wrong, you have to raise your voice. I never should have married you.
You want to split up then? Sounds great. I can't wait to see the look on your face when those zombies eat you. It'll be hilarious.
That's my line, Buster.
You two done yet? I'm wondering, ma'am, did you get bit by a zombie? How long ago was it? Do we have any idea how long these symptoms take to manifest? Surely you just bumped your head, right? This must be the pile of junk that guy was yelling about.
You! Stop right there! Do you have any idea what you've done? Why did you summon me to this place? What are you planning?
Would you calm down? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Part of me wants to pretend that old man is Frank from the future, who realizes he's been sent back in the past by himself somehow to this very moment, and he's fucking angry at him, at his younger past self, for doing such shenanigans. A poodle. Frank Zappa would be disappointed, man. And honestly, I'll never fucking understand how an old woman can overpower two guys. Whatever.
What in the hell are you people doing? Run! Quick, move! Get over here! Everyone, move this way! Quick, to the stairs! Move!
If you've never played through the game before and you're level 1, you can fucking die here. Very easily. Let's say you don't pick up any weapons here, because for some reason you don't think about it. It doesn't cross your mind. You obviously don't know. You don't know what you're doing. Snackies. Okay. I don't really want to fight these things. Also, all of the people here are fucked. Maybe you can save them if you start the game. Like if you start here with a shit ton of weapons or something, machine guns, and then just shoot any zombies that come close to him. I don't know. All of this because one dumb lady had to open the door. Huh?
Where are the others?
What?
I don't know.
They didn't have a safety helmet.
I hope they got away.
As long as those things are in the mall, we better not use this door.
I love and hate Otis as a character.
What are you doing?
The man welding is Otis, by the way.
They'll get us back into the mall, and apparently those things aren't smart enough to use the ducts. So they won't be a factor.
Wait a minute. You want to get back in there? What for? Hey.
No respect. No respect.
Nice camera. Are you a photographer?
No, I'm a
As a matter of
ventriloquist.
fact, I am. Frank West, photojournalist.
Could you show me some pictures, Frank?
I'm not one of those waifu guys, but I always thought she was one of the hottest video game characters.
Who are you guys, anyway? And what are you... I took that one near the entrance. That guy do something?
It's you, Frank. He doesn't even know, this idiot.
Nope. Thanks for showing me, though.
There's certainly no time-traveling paradoxes.
Hey, we're not done talking yet. Just who are you guys?
I'm Jesse. The man you saw earlier is Brad. That's all I'm authorized to tell you.
To tell you anymore would screw up the time streams even more, you big dumb idiot. If only I could tell you. Who knows what would happen if Frank knew the truth. So yeah, that's Otis. He's, let's get a picture of him. Otis? Smile. They're gonna remember you forever like this.
Right.
Otis is going to give us something so that he can contact us everywhere we go very soon. The unfortunate thing is he does it all the goddamn time. And if you accidentally close out his dialogue, he calls you back. And whenever I played the game the first time, it was on a standard definition television, which at the time they did not make the text legible on standard definition televisions. Very few people actually had flat screen HD TVs back then. They were just coming out. Frank, is that you grunting? Because that's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
We're gonna switch back into his default clothes until we find something better. Okay, so potato chips restore 1. I can't drop them here. Okay. Creamer refills all of your hit points. These items, by the way, will become harder and harder to find as the game goes on. I can't answer your questions. Even if we rounded up everyone responsible and arrested them, I've still got my hands full with everything else that's going on around here. Don't ask me why the text has to scroll by so fast either. I'm not authorized to tell you that. You ain't planning on going back down into the mall, are you? I wouldn't do that if I were you. But if you're going to, at least take this transceiver and this map so I can yell at you anytime I want. Tell you where the survivors are. Tell you where the psychopaths are. All the other good stuff. So where is this in relation to the helipad?
Anybody around?
Maybe. Who's asking? Hello, Jeff. Hey, have you seen my wife, Natalie? She should be around here somewhere. Come on, let's go. This is how you recruit survivors. You see them. They've all got their own little things they want to do. Sometimes they want to go somewhere. Sometimes they want to see other people. Sometimes they want to stab you in the back and kill you.
Mister!
And their AI is dumb as hell. By far the most frustrating thing about this game is trying to herd these digital retards into safety.
Fantastic.
10,000 PP! Come on, let's go. You can grope and swap saliva later. We've got places to be. Take your asses to the safe room. Natalie Meyer joined us. So yeah, 10,000 PP for the right picture at the right time. It pays in this game to pay attention to what is going on around you. Especially when you've got survivors with you. You can take pictures of them attacking monsters, interacting with things, etc., etc. If they're sexy enough, you can take a sexy picture of them for sexy points. I'm not even joking about that. There is a sexy category for pictures. Attack up! Nice. These boxes, you can throw anytime you find a box like that and they will have something in them. A taser, a stun gun. I don't really know how useful those are. I have no doubt that they're probably really useful against specific psychos or bosses. Psychos in this game are bosses. They are people that have fuck snapped and for some reason became super powerful and exist solely to kick your ass. And this is what Otis gave us. Hey, it's Otis, back at the security room. Let me give you a rundown on the mall's layout so you know where you're going. Fuck it, you can read what he says. I'm gonna take a drink of my tea. We can press M to pull up the map. I won't be using the map too much early on, simply because, well, it's a very big mall. I'm not particularly focused on doing anything specific at this point in time, and it becomes increasingly dangerous to navigate. Very quickly, actually, as the game goes on. Just like in the future, Dead Risings 1 or 2, 3, 4, etc. At a certain time of day, the zombies become a lot more powerful. Okay. Yeah. At least I didn't take any damage, thank goodness. I think I can just drop down from up there and not take damage, but I was trying to be an acrobatic ninja for some dumbass reason. You can either take that way to get down into the warehouse, or you can take the elevator down.
Zombies, huh? Had a feeling you'd show up.
They're gonna be everywhere, Frank. Remember, aim for the head. You gotta bash their brains in before they eat yours.
Oh, God, it's you. Look, don't sneak up on me.
Brad was attacked. I located him on the monitor. Ugh!
It's probably just a sprain.
What the hell are you doing here in high heels
Or he's done
anyways?
for.
All right, fine. Give me your gun. Come on. I'm the reason you just got hurt. Let me help.
No, I can't let a civilian do that. That's against regulations.
Yeah, well, I don't think they had zombie-infested malls in mind when they wrote those regulations, kid.
With time
You
paradoxes.
know how to use this?
Kinda. I've covered wars, you know.
She's like, he's covered the time wars. Must be where he got started.
Look, after I'm through helping you, you and I are gonna have a nice little chat.
And also, while I'm out here, I'm gonna get you a pair of shoes, because you are not gonna be killing zombies wearing fucking high heels. Cases are, I thought that was gonna stand straight up on its end for a second. Cases, if I can remember how to access them, or how you get to the story. Bam, 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 there's gonna be 4 in a row, and after we do them, the next one will start at 6 a.m. Sometimes there is a very large gap between the next case, where you have time to sandbox and freestyle and get your ass killed by psychopaths. Other times there's not much room at all to breathe, which means moving your ass as quickly as possible. What is it? Frank, you there? It's me, Otis, the janitor. You said you're a journalist, right? Well, I've been watching the monitors here. You know what? Young guy in Paradise Plaza, carrying a camera. Must be a photographer too. It's like, come on, Otis. I'm trying to do a little bit of half-assed voice acting for all your guys' dialogue, and you're making it so goddamn hard. I think I'd rather have a baseball bat than a 2x4. So we'll go give Brad some backup. Before that, Cam's camera. Here we go. I need to change my batteries. Your camera can only take so many pictures before you have to change the batteries. It's digital, so it can store all the pictures in the world. Actually, it can only store 30. And then I think it automatically starts deleting them. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't know why anybody would legitimately want to store pictures in this game. Tyke and Tots. We're not going to be raising any zombie babies, so forget that store. Before I go give backup to Brad, you can see this is how much time we've got. We're going to go to cut from the same cloth, which is actually right here. in this little Colombian Roastmaster's coffee shop. Hey, you! You're in my way! Can't you see I'm hard at work here? I'm trying to take some pictures. Yeah, you got a nice camera there yourself, though. You don't even know the first thing about photography, do you? You just got a nice camera. Yeah, sorry about that, punk. I happen to be a pro. You think you're a professional? Do you really appreciate the weight that word carries? Because if you don't have talent, you can't just use that word and throw it around like you own it. Look, bud, the name's Frank West. Sorry I got in the way of your shot. I'll just get out of your hair now. Okay. I get it, professional. Why don't I do you a favor? I'll look at your technique and give you some pointers. Shit, I'll even be your model. Just show me what you can do and let me judge. Let me judge what you capture. We're gonna see what's in your heart, Frankie. We're gonna see what you can feel with the camera or something. I don't know. Brutality. These are the different genres of photos. Brutality, drama, outtake, horror, erotica. Outtakes, I believe, are primarily ones that you create, like sticking traffic cones on zombies' heads and other dumb shit like that. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory, I would think. Erotica. It's a Japanese game, come on. Okay, first I want you to take a picture of me while I show off my photography skills.
Fantastic.
How about that?
Perfect.
You did it, man. Nice job. I look damn good in that shot. Okay, this next one's gonna be my signature cool pose. Well,
Great shot.
there we go.
Fantastic. Perfect.
I'm gonna say, why are you taking pictures of me, buddy?
Well, it's in focus,
You're damn right it is.
and the composition's okay, I suppose.
Yeah.
That ain't half bad. Okay, here comes the next one, Frankie. But first, feast your eyes on my work.
Do I have to?
Now this is my most emotionally moving shot.
Did we see them in the lobby? Maybe.
Now this is my sexiest shot.
Okay, that's pretty sexy. There's no gore either. Yeah.
Okay. This is my most violent shot. Check it out.
Come on, Frank. You've covered wars.
Okay, here's the deal, Frankie. You gotta go out there and take even better pictures than the ones I just showed you. You think you can handle that, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah.
So, there you go. There's that guy. We have until a certain time to go take better pictures than him. For now, we're going to go give Brad some backup. Probably get killed. I really should have taken him down here so that he could kick some zombies in the face and stuff. He has a special move that if you get a picture of, it gives you a lot of experience. I want to say like 10,000. 69 hours until the helicopter arrives. This is the Central Park area. Enjoy it right now. Because spoiler alert, this place becomes a fucking death trap in a little under 4 hours. If I'm reading that right. Zombies, go away. I mean, you'll never catch me. Why are you even allowed to shamble so fast in the daytime? Audio sounds all fucked up. They sound like they're like stumbling right next to me. It's throwing me off. It makes my brain think they're right there. It ups the paranoia level even more. Okay. I was really hoping I would see a police officer out here because I need another gun. I don't think we're gonna get it though. Ah, come on, you little assholes. Yes, there's quick time events in order to get those guys off of you. I'll probably fuck those up repeatedly. Oh! I didn't know I was back in Libya. Said I've covered wars, you know.
Your girlfriend sent me to find you.
That's a test right there.
Who? Jesse?
Frank says that trying to find out if she's single or not. He's smooth.
Okay, we'll have to talk about this later. You know how to use that gun?
I've never fired at a person.
At least the people I shot at, I didn't
Alright, I'll
consider
cover you from
people.
here. You need to stick to the shadows. Try to get close to the target, okay?
And what am I supposed to do when I get close?
Well, the best solution would be to shoot the guy. But if you can't do that,
Frank's face
keep him busy
sometimes.
dodging your bullets and stay out of trouble. Are you up to it?
I'm a lot better with a camera. But yeah, I'll give it a shot.
All right. Next time he reloads, I'll lay down a suppressing fire. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Make your way over there. 1, 2, 3.
And basically what I want to do here is split his focus, split his fire, so that either I can shoot him or Brad can shoot him here. Fuck, he almost got me. I see you up there. I don't remember the best place to stand. I don't have a whole lot of bullets to waste, so I've got to make them all count. Headshots absolutely do more damage, by the way. If I can get him stuck in a little loop here, that'd be perfect. Quit it. I don't know what you were trying to do there. 23. See, if I found a police officer, I could have easily had another backup pistol. Where are you going? Carlito, half health. Okay. Come on, Brad, we'll pinch him off over here. Fuck. I think he saw me. Damn it. I don't know why I even attempted that shot. Or those two shots right there. He does have grenades. Which is pretty terrifying. Fuck. I thought for sure I'd be able to stagger him. Can I really use this as cover? I didn't think that would work. Right there. I had to try. That was a headshot. That makes up for the shots I missed, I'm pretty damn sure. How about a dick shot? That should be quad damage. It might actually have been. One of the I'll just say I don't feel bad about Cheese in this game at all. Where the hell did he go? Where the fuck is he? Okay. You and your shitty grenades. 10 shots left. I don't think he hurt me with that shot. God damn it. I was half tempted to try and pull my camera out for a second. And shoot him. Or shoot a picture. Come on, I got the grenade in frame there. That should be bonus points for sure. I got robbed. Ah, fuck. I judged that one wrong. If I run out of ammo, I'm not totally screwed. I can continue to be I can continue to try and draw his fire. Would you get down from there? The only good thing is his grenades don't actually have that large of an explosion radius. I almost fired there. Oh, so you're gonna be able to... I see. This is why I brought Creamer. Oh shit, I have another gun? I can't tell if I'm hearing those grenades hit around me or not. Okay. Oh, sorry, Carlos. I'm gonna unload the rest of this ammo on you here in a second. You can cheat, kind of, by seeing where his shadow is. Ah, shit. He staggered me before I could stagger him. There we go. I shot you in the head. Where's the blood? It was like at least 4 or 5 headshots total. What type of hair gel does he use? I completely forgot they give you a second gun there.
Who was that anyway?
I don't know.
Bullshit.
Well, thanks for your help. The name's Brad.
I'm Frank West, photojournalist. And right now, I'd rather have an explanation than your thanks, Brad.
Sorry, I've got nothing to tell you.
But you're a good shot, kid.
Look, I don't know what Jesse told you, but as far as I'm concerned, we're through working together. So you cover your zombie story and leave the rest to us.
You guys are looking for someone here, aren't you?
Who is that? Where did you take it?
You help me, I help you.
Damn. You're one hell of a journalist, aren't you, Frank?
Got me by the balls, you son of a bitch.
A hot-headed, underhanded, hotshot paparazzi with nothing better to do than to invade people's privacy.
I try. You got a point?
You win, Frank. Let's work together. Jesse and I are DHS agents. And yes, we are looking for the man in that picture.
You're with Homeland Security. Is that guy a terrorist or something? I took that picture in the entrance plaza. Right near the front door.
The entrance plaza. You're sure?
Hey! So do I have your permission to cover this story? Or not?
Okay. We need to follow Brad now. Psychopath defeated 20,000 experience. Hell yeah. It's easy for that guy to completely screw you over, by the way. Oh shit. Brad will wait for us if he gets up ahead. He'll try to like clear the area. Otis, now is not the time. The first of the Otis hate is already showing up. Also, if we're gonna pass a weapons store or a hardware store, it may as well be a weapons store in this day and age. Shovels, push brooms. Is there a fire axe in here? Sledgehammers aren't bad, but they are slow and cumbersome. A sickle. Oh, bullshit. I'm not interested in the chainsaw. You can't put it in your inventory. Ah, fuck. They can grab you from so much further away than one might think. Also, there's a lady somewhere. I thought she was going to be in there. Maybe it's not time yet. Brad, come on, quit fucking around back there. I'm not the one that's supposed to be in the lead. Ah, fuck you. This would be a sexy picture. You're gonna hear me tell zombies to fuck off and get fucked and get lost and fuck them and pussy, fuck, cunt, fart, face, make vagina, assholes all the time. Because this game is just one of those games, folks. It's tense. And that's how I diffuse a tense situation in video games. In real life, no. In real life, I watch my language. Otis, now's not the time. But this isn't real life, folks. This is YouTube. And I'm not monetized, so I can say whatever the fuck I want. How about that? You can't pull my sponsorship or my ad money, because I just make it on Patreon. Try to censor that, you bitches. Following the story like this, by the way, is how you unlock these gates that give you easier access to various parts of the mall. There is a lot you cannot do in this game unless you follow the story.
Sir, if you could just kindly come with us, we can wrap this whole thing up.
No, I'm not leaving until you can
Absolutely,
guarantee
sir.
me safe
If you
passage
just open
to
this
these...
gate. Just open this gate.
No.
It's for your protection. Just
I am
come
not
with us.
opening any gate. Thank you very much. I'm going to stay right here
Dr.
when
Barnaby,
it's safe.
sir.
Thank you and goodbye.
Dr. Barnaby?
Again, for this playthrough, since we're adding an over
What
narrative,
happened?
Dr. Barnaby is elderly Frank from the future.
You can't just arrest him?
He might be a bit
He turned
senile.
down my offer to protect him. Said he isn't going anywhere until I can guarantee a secure route out of here. Jesse has a direct line to HQ. The first thing we need to do is to call for backup.
But the military is already out there. There we go. Now, Frank, right now you're in the entrance plaza. Yeah. Okay. If you want to change it into some fresh duds, just take what you need from the shops there. Now we need to go back up to the... I can't even remember what it's called right now. The safe room. Do not follow the arrow here, by the way, because if you do, it loops back around as soon as you touch those stairs, goes through there, and then leads you all the way back. Which actually might be the only way to go to get back to the safe room. I hope it's not, because I don't want to run back that far. Why do I don't want hangers. I want a nice suit. Hanger, 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 hanger. No, I want to look fancy while we're killing these zombronis.
Yeah,
A white tux? What is this? Vegas?
yeah,
I don't even know what changed.
yeah.
I don't think anything did. Maybe it was the shoes. We'll keep wearing this because why not? Also, I'll say, why did I lose my bat? That's unacceptable. It's important that we take time out to go shopping. Cosmetics. Frosted hair? I don't think so. This is the time you want to go shopping, by the way. It just gets harder as time goes on. The mall gets filled with more and more zombies every day. They become more aggressive, more violent. And unless you are one of those same type of people that can defeat Dark Souls, like level 1, playing with your feet or something, you're probably not going to be able to beat this game on your first time through. In the closet. Wonder what's in there. Frank, do you need to go in there, or are you already out? Ned's Knickknackery. I see all types of awesome weapons. A fucking katana. Shazang. We are now blessed with Nippon Steel, a battle axe. Holy crap, I forgot about these weapons here. These are some of the most powerful weapons that you can get early on, by the way. I'm not exaggerating. We'll save those for an emergency. Ladies' space. Because every woman needs their own space every once in a while. What do we got? Wallingtons, and we got scoop information. There's a whole bunch of scoops we could go chase right now. I don't give a shit. I'm not at all interested in trying to save every single survivor at this point. The experience is good, yes, but it's more trouble than it's worth at this point. I cannot reach the safe room, by the way, by going through that door up there because Otis welded it shut. What I'm looking for, and I don't know if I'll be able to find it. What is this? I think that might actually be it. I'm like 90% sure there is a bathroom somewhere around here that is also a shortcut back to the safe room. The maintenance tunnel key. I can't even remember where to get that from. Grandma's kids. Everyone loves books. Damn it. Maybe we do have to go all the way back? Shit. Barricade pair, okay. I was really hoping there would be another way, but I don't see... Is that the restroom? I can't fucking understand. I'll backtrack for a second. If I can find this shortcut, it'll be one of the most useful ones, I'm pretty damn sure. It's here, right? Up through here? Yeah, the way I can't get. I wish that the map would show these barriers. You'll notice there's no box on this side to actually open it. What a dick tease that was. Oh, man. It's possible the bathroom's up on the second floor, but I guess we'll go the long, painful way and run back. You can shoot these canisters to blow things up. Which can be kind of useful. Yeah. Unless you're driving a vehicle and then that's the end of all your fun also. I might as well heal myself up to full before some dumb stuff happens. We've got orange juice. That will heal us up to full. Anything in a 1-gallon container. What the hell are these barricaded people at? Get out of my way. Leah, I'm not gonna go help her. Maintenance tunnel key. Maintenance tunnels, I think, are also a nice little shortcut back. Come on, zombies, leave me alone. I need to get in here. Throw everything at you then. No, pick it up quick. I was pressing the wrong button. I don't want to throw my battle axe. How that makes somebody's head explode, I don't know. Look, fucking get out of my way. Why I'm removing your guys' barricade and trying to help you, I don't know. Bert and Aaron.
Right.
Another crazy person, Bert says. Look, I'm not crazy. Fuck you. Ow. I need to kick your ass. Come on, Aaron. I'm gonna try to take you guys to the safe room. Do you want to go? Or do I need to leave you here to die? Do I have to find some way to entice you to go? I mean, if you want to keep attacking me, I'll fuck you up. Knock it off, you little punk. I'm not here for a fight. Just listen to me. Came here to take you to the safe room. If I wanted to kill you, I'd have shot you in the face with this gun instead of slicing you with an axe like 6 times.
Serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm always serious.
Okay.
Take that orange juice. 'Cause I don't want you to die for some reason. I guess that is probably why they gave you the cookies and stuff here. Because I knew you were going to have to chop that guy up and then heal him. Temporary agreement. This is where the hard part comes in, by the way. Trying to get them to come out here. Do I need to clear the path for you guys even more? This is some bullshit. You guys built the barricade and you can't even walk through it? Okay. Fine, punch him if you want. I don't know how close they have to be to the doors to go through either. But I'm gonna guess it's pretty close. Fucking Aaron, get over here or I'm gonna shoot you with my gun. You guys ready to hear me cuss at the survivors all the time? Obviously, I have no idea how far we have to make it.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I know I'm in the food court, Otis. I can smell all the food. Did I hear somebody fencing or something? Otis was telling us, by the way, we can use blenders in the food court to make stuff. And while that is incredibly useful later on, I wouldn't worry about it too much until you actually get some real inventory space. Okay. I actually have a little bit of hope that we might make it. No! It's not time for these guys yet, no. Oh my god.
Alright, looks like we found our next contestant. We're gonna take out that dude and snatch his old lady.
This is probably the worst fight in the whole game. Oh my fucking god, where are they? We have to make it. I didn't think they would come out until 7 o'clock. I thought we still had like 30 minutes left. Okay, Sophie, I don't know what to do about you. We can't save her right now. If we try, we'll probably die. This music, I'll probably have to mute too. I'll see if it gives me a copyright strike or not. You see them over there? You can see their headlights. If I go for Sophie, they will come for me. Thankfully, I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're stuck on a fucking tree or something. But they've got a 50 cal on the back of that, and they will not hesitate to use it to ruin your life. And then they'll run you over, peel out on your face. And honk their horn till a bunch of zombies come over. Aaron, you're gonna die, I guess? Come on. I was like 90% sure that Leah Stein is dead. I don't care about that. As long as they don't start moving. What is he doing over here? What did you even get stuck on? Did you really get grabbed by one zombie and you can't even play pinocles with it? Oh my god. Come on, you worthless cum stain. You can't even out-pinochle a zombie? I think that's a rock on the ground. Now, it does help if you give these guys items. Like they can wield swords and stuff. I don't know how effectively. They can wield weapons really effectively. Sophie, how those murderers over there haven't, like, fuck-snapped and killed you yet? Oh, wait, there they go. I thought the 50 cal was opening fire on her. Let's go, guys. Don't let me down again, please. I know we're getting close enough that they'll be able to see us here in a second. And it's 7 o'clock. This is what I was waiting for. I didn't think those prisoners would be here until this happened. As soon as the sun sets, they gain power. They become more aggressive. More grabby. Come on. Also, I don't know where they teleported to in there. Oh, they're all the way back there. Ah, get off me. I have to actually go back and get this guy. Come on. Fucking hell. I'm just going through the doors. Come on. You're either close enough or you're not. Surprisingly enough, both of these douchebags made it through. I think that police officer right there spawns every time, by the way. If you need to farm a pistol. Or a whole bag of them. Both of them. Here. Take that. Here, you shithill. Take a katana sword. Maybe that'll help him. You cannot move, by the way, while aiming, as far as I know. There may be a control scheme for it. I'll have to check. Oh, get off me. Why don't one of you assholes come save me for a change? That'd be nice. No. Get out of here. I was really hoping to do a downward slash with my axe. And it already broke. Get over here. Are you afraid of water? All we gotta do is make it over to this door. I haven't even been taking a lot of pictures, unfortunately. Police brutality, Aaron.
Follow me! Over there!
You've got a katana. For the love of all the samurai spirits and soldiers still floating around in the hell that is this world, use that sword and free yourself. Also, Sophie died out there. Big surprise. It's a lot of cops. I want to say the game does a fairly good job, by the way, of giving you items if you just pay attention.
What in the hell is going on around here?
What in the hell, indeed. Capturing the queen. There's a zombie playing host to a queen in every large gathering of zombies. You can see the little glowy light on the back of their head. You kill them, the queen comes out, and then you can capture it. And if you throw it down in the middle of a group, they all die. It's basically like a zombie grenade. Look at all that. Level up. Bert, I was like half tempted to kill you. And where is Aaron at? That caught the queen. Okay, so that dumb shit didn't make it through the door even though he was right there. You son of a bitch. Get through this door, I'll club your knees. We'll see how long you survive out there with busted up kneecaps. I don't have time to be playing your nonsense games. There are lives on the line, for crying out loud. Lead pipe. This is one of the most terrifying moments, by the way. Opening this door. Maybe you'll have a clear path to the elevator button, maybe you won't. More often than not, you'll have to club a few heads. You also have to wait until they climb up and get close enough to this. Bart Thompson, covered in axe marks. And his buddy, not even important enough for the record books. Level up again. New skill mastered. We mastered the flying dodge skill. Question is, I don't remember how to check that status. Maybe skills. We've got jump kick. We can kick in midair. You've seen me use it multiple times to clear out a zombie in front of me because it's more effective at knocking a zombie down than trying to punch him or something dumb. Zombie ride. This allows you to climb in on unsuspecting zombies. You can even walk on top of them. Press space while moving towards a crowd of zombies. I will not be using that very often because it's not reliable, from my experience. Kickback when grabbed by zombies. Repeatedly push a direction in the direction Frank is facing to deliver a kick to the attacker. You may hear me try to do that. It's not always successful. And flying dodge, the ultimate evasion skill. Press 1 or a combination of movement and twice in rapid succession to throw yourself in that direction. You're invincible at the beginning of this move, but the end will leave you open for a moment. Wonderful. I'm using it, but maybe it doesn't work here. Maybe it's only whenever a zombie's grabbing you. I don't know.
So that's what Dr. Barnaby said, huh?
The old coot's not dumb. He wants us to call for help first. We gotta line out or what?
The signal's being blocked. I can't even contact HQ on the emergency line.
So, if we want to get our hands on Dr. Barnaby, we're gonna have to secure a way out of here ourselves. All right, we've got to deal with the situation we've been handed. The boneheads back at HQ might be working on something too.
There's a helicopter coming. 3 days from now. At noon, it's my ride.
Is your ride reliable?
Absolutely. That's how I plan on getting out of here.
All right then. I'll see to it that the DHS picks up the charter fee. Can we take Dr. Barnaby as well?
Sure. As long as you tell me what's going on.
Okay. I'll tell you what you want to know. Later. We have more pressing business right now.
Don't give me those corporate
If we have to wait here for 3 days,
hand
we'll need
chops.
supplies.
Trying to move things along.
Water, blankets and the like. We'll get Dr. Barnaby here tomorrow morning. I want you to keep an eye on the monitors.
That rolling hand chop. Right above the navel. It's corporate slang for moving on to the next item, because we don't want to deal with your dumb ass right now. We have until 6 a.m. for the next case. We have quite a while. It's only 8 p.m. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and save it. We're going to sleep. And I'm going to end the video here. Next video, we will go exploring in the mall. Let's see what we can find out there. See if we can find a horrible way to die to some brutally cheap and disgusting psychopath.